Hello, so in this video I'm going to take you through the menu system of the PC version of Battlefield 1. I know it's going to be different to consoles, but it's been a big change in Battlefield recently that we've gone away from battle log onto this new menu system, which is kind of shared between Star Wars Battlefront, Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4. This front page has a lot of blurb on it. Basically it's kind of an introduction. You've got videos from Jack Frags and other YouTubers on here. It is a bit of a waste of space, to be honest. Multiplayer is where you're mostly going to come. The operations game mode isn't available through the server browser. You can only do it through this matchmaking system, and I can't really go into very many details of this because you can't really get it to work at the moment. I've managed to get into one game of operation through the whole 10 hours of the trial period. You select which operation you want, which side you want to be on, your number of players, either 40 or 64, and then you click join. And it does take you through a history of the actual campaign you're going to be fighting in. It gives you the background for each side. When you get into the operation, there's another background for the little actual section of that battle that you're in. It is very detailed. However, if you listen to the in-game section that tells you about the little campaign that you're in, you will miss the start of the round. Now, as I say, I can't really tell you much about operations because it doesn't work. One nice feature that you've got now in this system is that you can do other things while you're waiting, but matchmaking failed was pretty much my experience of operations. Now for the server browser, they have kept the feel at least of the battle log. So you've got the usual server lists, the usual filters. Filters are nicer organised than they were in battle log. The simple filters that you use a lot, they're easily available on the quick filters. So you've got game modes, maps, number of free slots and the game size, and also a text description. Then you've got the full filter, which puts you into a more detailed set of filters. So you can look for specific weapon setups or rules on the servers. There is one slight thing that's missing, and that's in regions. So in Battlefield 4 I could go into regions, select Europe and then select the UK. So I would pretty much be guaranteed to get people speaking in English. However, in Battlefield 1 it only lets me select Europe. So even though I am going onto my local servers, there's no guarantee I'm going to get my local language. And custom games are going to be a part of Battlefield 1, but they're not in this system. I imagine that's going to be when people are renting their own servers. Haven't looked at the campaign because I want to play it all the way through, but basically it gives you the very basic stats of your campaign progress, and you've got your soldier setup. So this gives you your very basic stats, what dog tags you're looking at, what your favourite weapon is, what your favourite vehicle is, what your favourite class is. Weirdly, my best weapon is an LMG, but my best class is a medic. Unlike Battlelog, you don't appear to be able to go into the vehicles and adjust the setup and loadout of them from within this system. You do have to do that in-game now, it seems, but it does give you all the stats for planes, tanks and all that kind of stuff. It also gives it for all the weapons. This system does repeat itself quite a bit. If you click on your favourite class stats, then you're pretty much just going to get weapons again. So while this does kind of look like the Battlefield 4 system for weapon unlocks, it doesn't seem to give you the same kind of stats that you got from the Battlefield 4 stats page. I haven't been able to find a list of weapons and the number of kills and things you've got with those like you could get in Battlefield 4. And the other option in Soldier is your dog tags. So I'm currently using one of the premium dog tags, and we got some of the exclusive dog tags. So I'm an Origin Access member, I was part of the beta, and I've got the I was there dog tag. Like I said in my Road to Battlefield 1 video, that dog tag isn't unlocked yet. And some of these others you're just never going to get because they're exclusive to developers. So you got EA dog tags, DICE dog tags, other people who are involved in the game. But some of these exclusives you will be able to earn. So we've got online events dog tags, there's Friday Night Battlefield dog tags, there's community dog tags, there's lots of different things in here, some of which you can earn, some of which you can steal by stabbing people. Now if we go back to that main menu screen, you'll notice there are some little icons on the left hand side, and this has some interesting little options. So as well as Battlefield 1, you can go to Battlefield 4. And there's also a greyed out option for Battlefield Hardline, which is apparently coming soon. So you'll be able to use one portal to get to all your games, and if I'll click on career, you can see the starts of a career system. It doesn't actually work and show you everything at the moment, but it shows you all the kills I have across Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4. At the moment you don't seem to be able to click on individual games and get the individual stats and career options, but it looks like all of this stuff is going to be integrated across all 3 games. And there are a couple of other options here. We've got a news section, and there's also a watch section which has a bunch of videos on there from various YouTubers that give you information. I'm not sure what the criteria is for the videos on here, but at the moment it's the usual suspects that got early access to the game. So that's the new PC front end for Battlefield 1. We've lost Battlelog, it's all in game now. You're still going to be able to access careers through battlefield.com, but really you don't have to. Everything is now available in game. Thanks for watching.